Alright.
And we have greens.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know how the Wi-Fi is going to be. It doesn't seem like it's been acting up, but that's okay. We should be okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Mayhen.
I'm Mullinator.
And we're continuing on with more of Jack 3. And I kind of forgot what we were doing in this one. I know it took a long time in the last one to try and get all those, we were going after the relics, right? Like, we had to get some artifacts and stuff.
Yeah, we had to do that, and I had to go into, like, I think there were marauders, like, I don't know, their little powwow
That's right,
area.
we had to chase them.
And it chased them, and that sucked.
Because if they got too far away, then it was, like, game over.
Yeah. So that was a pain in the neck. I finally caught up to the one. That was giving me problems, but it still sucked. Bridge.
Oh, come on, you could totally hop that, that water.
Yeah, I would love to try that. Alright, come on. Easy there.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Egypt. Little changes. Little changes.
I know. Sensitive.
Airborne. Surprised I haven't run into any
There you are. I was beginning to think you chickened out. I saw an eco crystal in this place, and it's yours if you want it. Trouble is, metalheads have been spotted here en masse. But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we?
Kick their ass, see back.
Let's go give them a big surprise.
Oh, Sid, you wonderful sexy bastard.
I love this truck. It's just like you just gotta hold on to it and just let it do its thing. It'll auto for you.
It's truck. I love the fact that it doesn't overheat.
Yeah.
And there's no ammo limit. It is great. So this is like technically like Sid's vehicle, right?
I want to say it is.
I don't see it in the. I don't remember seeing it in the selection of vehicles that you can go for.
I don't really know. I think I looked. I don't remember. But it's like there's still a few vehicles that we can't use yet.
Like the bulldozer being one of them. That big truck.
Yeah.
We don't have access to that one yet. Ha! Trick guy.
And they jump on you. They take health away. I don't know.
It's easy enough that it becomes
annoying.
Yeah, it can become a problem if not checked. Alright. Okay, so that giant fucking centipede got soloed. While avoiding these things. So, as many of you may not know, or may have known and have been there, CG2 happened this weekend, and we went
to Chicago.
Chicago.
Come on, get ready.
Oh yeah, I forgot to fire back I was never like in front of one like long enough where it's like shoot.
I think he does it near the end of his life. Chicago Comic Entertainment Expo.
Yep.
Was this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was a lot of fun.
Comparing it to last year, it felt maybe a little bit smaller, but I can kind of see why they did that, just because
Yeah, I think they did a lot better.
There was a lot more rooming on this one, which is nice, which is great for days. But, and there was, I don't know, I think comparing it to last year, there was still a lot of good cosplays people did.
I thought there was a lot more better cosplays.
This year?
This year. I don't know, I can't remember. Well, last year, I think I was only there for like a day.
I think last year may have had more cosplays. I felt like that one might have had just a little bit more. But this one, I don't know, like they were still really good. I don't want to say like this one had like better cosplay opposed to last year. Because I mean, the time that people put into doing those which I give them so much respect for. Oh my god, like, some of these were just amazing and just so well done. I'm so jelly. I'm so jelly. I wish I could, like, have something again. At least it's like time around.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, the little guys are doing a nice job for the big ones there. And of course, the artist Alex. Oh! Oh, shit! Roll over the top!
Come on, save it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, saved it.
Nice recovery.
Saved it.
Nice recovery. Artist Alley was always a fun spot. It was funny because on Saturday, it was me, my boyfriend, my brother, and his girlfriend, and we all wore Crayola shirts. I wore purple, which was purple, our Majesty Mountain purple. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Mountain Majesty purple. My boyfriend, Dave, he has outrageous orange.
I was radical red. I forgot what the pink was called.
Oh god, what was it?
So I actually got stopped on Saturday when you were split. Anyone around. Some guy asked me, he's like, did something. I think he said it like in Spanish. He's like in English. It was like fire hydrant red. And I was like, nah, man, it's all about that red.
We were actually getting a lot of compliments, especially going down Artist Alley, because I was just like, it was funny because it's like we all looked like Crayola crayons, minus the fact that we didn't make helmets. We're gonna do next
We're gonna do next year, and we got it pretty much figured out. Like for mine, we're gonna like throw it down, so it looks like you got used a lot.
For me, we're gonna
we're gonna make it look like we use the side of the tip to like shade or whatever. Oh, that was done.
Oh.
Nice. And then for Dave, what was it? What was the orange one? Outrageous or
outrageous orange, and
he's
also an ex-Marine, so he used to be in the military for like 5 years and all that, did his time. So there's this military joke that goes around.
The joke is any Marines in MREs, the meals ready to eat that we get for wherever you're at or whatever we do. The joke is that Marines, there come with crayons, and he orders that Marines just generally eat crayons. So the joke is that when we make his helmet, we'll make it to make it look like a giant like a puck out of it, and hopefully enough people will get the joke, or at least it'll be fun. That or the little kids, they ate crayons too, so it'll be pretty good. And mine, and the purple or the pink one will be left completely untouched.
We're just gonna leave that one like sharpened out of the box.
No one touches it. No one uses it.
No one really uses sitting here.
So we're gonna leave it as perfectly touched, and we're gonna try and make like a box for us to like take pictures in.
And then like a science fair project box that we can lay out.
Yeah. And maybe do like a sharpener that we can like act like we're sharpening each other or whatever.
Spit hits the fan. Trust me, it's coming.
What's Damon's got to do with Haven City, Sig?
None of your business.
What was all that spying you did? Huh?
Let's just say Damus lost a little something in the city and he wanted me to fight. What do you care, man? Haven folk are a bunch of weaklings. You know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. Luckily, Damus has a plan to make sure we all survive.
You're playing with people's lives.
Why not? They play with mine. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program and be on the winning side.
And which side is that?
The one on top of the pie. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a big pie.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I caught this.
So now what?
Just keep your nose clean and stay sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
Auto aim, bitches!
Enemy inbound. Right.
Rock it up. It was funny because we were getting a lot of artists complimenting us on ours. Because we weren't really cosplaying, they were just t-shirts.
We were just like matching. I think it was better that when all 4 of us were together.
Yeah.
When it was just 2, yeah, you'd be like, oh cool, yeah, you guys just a couple of friends. But when you had the 4 of us together, I think we got a lot more compliments and people thought it was funnier.
Yeah, definitely. Like it got more
Attention.
Yeah. It was just really funny because I'm just like going down Artist Alley and like, hey Manny, everyone started with Crayola. We were gonna make the joke if we could get like a Rose Art t-shirt and give that one to Dave or something.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up.
Oh,
Perfect.
sick.
Oh god. Not this shit. This is where it gets intense.
Wasn't it that like every time it fires one, it's going to hit you? It's just kind of like, kind of random. And I love that it's storming out. That's right. Oh, you bastard. What y'all talking about? Oh, we're talking about C2E2 and all that, like what we did on Saturday and all that. Was there? Well, for you, I know there was obviously like, but I figured you could just say it. What's a cosplay that like really stuck out the most to you? Like maybe your favorite cosplay that you saw.
I still think that one of my favorite ones was actually that obviously you had the Kingdom Hearts one. You had Sora. Hers was girl dressed up as Sora, and it was really good.
Spot freaking on. Like the wig was like spot on.
She's perfect with the poses. She had multiple poses. And she did all the different ones that like Sora does. But she also had her friends. I actually found her on Tumblr. She's actually a veterinarian student, but she did some with her friends, and they were the trio. So you had Sora, Riku, and Kairi all kind of grouped together. And I actually got a picture of all 3 of them. I think they were one of my favorite and just really, really well done.
Yeah, they were.
Like the Sora, you had the pants were like that puffy that he
and her
normally
shoes
wears.
were really spot on.
Yeah, like the shoes, because Sora always had like really big, puffy like shoes on, and she did that, and it was just really well done. She made the costume that Kairi was actually wearing, the pink dress.
Yeah, but she made her friend's cosplay as well.
And according to Tumblr, she was rushing it at time, and it still came out absolutely amazing. But there was also, if anyone's seen the anime Ancient Magus Bride.
Oh, great if you haven't seen it. Watch it. Go watch it.
Well, anyway, there was someone who did the main guy, Elias, by itself, and then I saw a couple that did the Elias and Cheez-It.
Yeah.
And theirs was really good. Obviously, you had a lot of people did.
Seeing a Lido would have been pretty cool, but I don't think, yeah, I didn't see any of him.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What was one of the most common? I saw there was a few people. I saw a couple groups that did the Mario group.
The Mario group was really funny. They had pretty much
They had everybody.
Waluigi, they had Toad,
Yoshi, like they had like everybody.
Mario, and Luigi.
Yeah, I don't think did they have a Wario?
Yes.
I can't remember if I actually saw the Wario.
I remember seeing a Wario because I saw someone wearing the purple overalls. And I was like, yep, we have a Wario.
Mario wears purple overalls?
Yeah. He wears, and a yellow shirt.
Yellow shirt, yeah.
Waluigi wears...
Purple.
Yeah, he's purple. They're really good. And of course you,
I saw a lot of Kim Possibles, and some of them were really good. We saw a older couple do the Beauty and the Beast, and they're really good.
They did the live action Beauty and the Beast, the one that has Emma Stone in it. They did that one, and that one turned out really good. Those are the dude that did the Beast. And I saw someone do a Lumiere.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a Lumiere.
I didn't see the Lumiere, and I'm kind of sad because that would be really cool.
It was amazing. Like, his hands were like the candles as well as his hair, and they all had like a little fan in it, so it looked like the fire was going. So it was really cool. So when he posed, he had like, I guess, like a button in the handles and stuff like that that activated the fans to make it look like he actually had fire going.
That's too cool. Did you get a picture of that?
No,
Damn.
I think Manny might have got him because he was on, he was there Sunday. He was there Sunday. He wasn't there Saturday. I didn't see him Saturday. So, I'm curious if, like, when that thing comes out, why we don't get any subtitles or anything. So we have no idea what that thing is saying.
Probably something good, like good job. I got the thing. Or
Yeah, something like that. Or maybe it was like Thursday.
no, I'm pretty sure it was about every time. Back in the city.
Yay. Good old Haven.
I've been doing some research into the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for maybe the catacombs. Myth says these pillars were once linked to some type of planetary observation system. Very mysterious. Let's see if those items you found in the wasteland will activate and unlock their secrets.
Is it that monk that's talking
Yes.
to us? Okay.
That was that the monk that like hates you, but is intrigued by you at like, the same time.
Yeah, they're like interested that you're able to like do all this stuff.
Because they can sense the darkness in you, but at the same time, like I think she's starting to sense the light
Yeah.
that we're slowly acquiring.
Or she's just like, I think I have use of you, kind of a thing, you know. But was there anything at this convention, cosplay-wise, that you're surprised you did not see there?
There was at one point, but then I finally saw it, I think on Sunday. I can't think of what it was, though. There's an egg up there, and I know there's a way to get it.
Oh, a little detour. Me and Mom went out to eat this morning because we had to take my car in and whatnot. And I was telling her about C2E2, and she's like, "That's actually really amazing." Like I was showing her some of the cosplays.
I showed her some of the pictures I had of the cosplays, and even she was kind of impressed. I was like, yeah, the ones that people actually make, like all the way.
Yeah, like they're really cool. And she's like, I thought it was just like anime and like Japanese stuff. I'm like, no, it's Disney. You'll find a lot of Disney.
Anything,
you'll find
anime is really just
Marvel.
cartoon. It's just more of and before anyone gets mad at me, let me finish. It's cartoon in the fact that it's that animation type stuff. It's just that they can get really dark.
Yes. Yeah, anime's more, I guess you could say, adult cartoon.
It's could be the adult cartoon, and yes, a lot of it is Japanese.
But like, at this convention, like I was telling her, it's like, oh, I saw a bunch of like Disney princesses. I saw an old lady dressed as Ursula that was really spot on, was really good. You see like a lot of like just older people doing cosplay, which is amazing. Okay.
Too bad I didn't see any old guy do the guy from Up.
Oh, that would have been great.
Hello, fellow peeps and cronies. That's right, the Daxternator is back in the building.
Daxter, Jack, you did it!
Yay!
It's about time you two got here. What took you so long?
Sorry, we only had a war in the way.
Great work, Jack. Let me be the first to officially apologize for the city.
Forget about it. I've got my own interest in this.
Well, what we know right now is there's a huge dark planet builder bearing down on us all. How much time we have, no one can guess. If it is rogue precursor technology, then the only way to destroy it is with more precursor technology. And that lies at the bottom of the catacombs.
Also, the large number of eco-crystals being moved about can mean only one thing. Someone is trying to awaken vast precursor technology.
I
Has her
think
voice
Beaker's
changed?
behind it. Or Errol.
I don't know.
Or maybe.
Oh, wait till you hear about my adventures in the wasteland. So there I was, facing a whole brood of slobbering metalheads, when all of a sudden... Uh-oh.
It looks like a large-scale assault. Multiple targets inbound. You up for some action, Jack?
Look who you're talking to. Let's rock and roll, Dax.
I gotta use it.
Okay. Oh man, I'm in the middle of eating. Oh god, no. Fail. That can be bad so fast. Dill Demon. Also, I can't thank you guys enough. It was amazing. No, trust me, the pleasure was us. We were glad that you were able to go. This was right up your alley, and yeah, I hope we can. God damn it. I hope that next year you can go as well, because it is so much fun. Because me and the girlfriend went out last year. Unfortunately, we were only there for Sunday. It had so much fun that we decided that we were gonna make sure we went back this year. We did, and it was worth it. So, yeah, these cosplays that some people do are really good. But I was happy I'm so happy I found the girl that cosplayed that Sora, and she actually kind of put up there how she made the shoes. Now I was trying to figure out how she made the outfits. I'd like to make a variation of, I like to do one of Sora's Valor. I cannot think of the other one. Don't hit me. I'm sorry.
Last one. Nice shooting. Find your way back here, Jack.
My way back? I barely left. I'm like across from you.
I miss the old Baron.
What exactly are you referring to with get back here? Up. Hopefully I'm lucky. I might be able to beat this. I was at 67% when I started. I don't really remember the whole rest of the storyline.
Nice moves, my boy. You're the best man we've got to lead an expedition into the catacombs.
Please, please, let us not be too hasty. Are you sure you want this dark eco freak contaminating the hallowed halls of our glorious precursors? I should lead the expedition myself.
We're tired of your scheming, Vigor.
I've got the answer you're looking for. My precursor monks have given me the knowledge to turn on the planetary defense grid, if you beg me to do so.
Jack's always gotten us through thick and thin. I'm with him.
Here.
You washed up, vegan.
Vigor! It's Vigor, you idiot!
Shut up, vegan.
Oh yeah, is the scene still going on?
No. I finished the area where I had to defend it.
Oh, gotcha.
I came back up.
All privileges. Now get out of my sight.
What? How dare you? I offered you mercy, but now you will all burn in the precursor fires of creation. I swear it.
Is that a threat?
That was one hell of an attack wave. We can't continue to repel such large assaults forever. That floating war factory has got to be shut down. The problem is the factory is shielded and has gate codes on every
broke it
access
last
point.
time.
Most
How many
old
factories
doors
do they
were kept
have?
hidden in the main system at the power room. If you can break into the system, you may be able to unlock the war factory doors to get inside.
The stove on?
Onan says the eco grid in the power room could help you.
But to open the old power room, you must find the junction box in the
Of course,
sewer.
the sewer.
Personally,
Sewer,
I think
man.
you're crazy to go down there. But, good luck.
So as I was saying earlier with like talking with mom and all that, I was telling her it's like, oh, it's a bunch of different things. Like you'll find something there you like. Cause she was telling me about the shirt that.
We got my mom a shirt. It's called the Double-Edged Sword. It's just the name they gave it, but it's what is it's Mulan holding the sword, and on one side of the sword, it's Mulan with her hair down, looking like Mulan, and on the other side of it, it's like Poe.
When she went into the military to take her father's place, and she had to look like a guy, so it's like, you know, you got the girl half and then you got the boy half, and it was really cool, and we got that for my mom, and she loved it. And mom was telling me that how she would like to go next year, because I told her it's once a year, it's around the same time, it's in April.
Yeah, I think Kimmy looked at the dates. It's like end of March, I think.
Oh, it's gonna be the next one.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Maybe she's there. You looked at the dates or something. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out for it.
And then I told mom, it's like, yeah, we'll take her next year. She'll come with us. So we'll be taking her with us as well, which will be pretty cool. I think she'll have a good time. It'll be a lot of fun. And on Sunday, we did this last year as well. They have these mystery boxes that you can get, and you can buy the box. They have a bunch. They have different kinds. They got a Rick and Morty. They got a Fallout.
They also have just completely random ones too, where it might have 15, 20 items of just random.
Yeah.
I chose to get. I chose to go with ones that were themed. I got a little Pokemon one, and one that was actually Kingdom Hearts themed. And I actually got some really good stuff from them. I was actually thoroughly impressed. I'll probably stick with themed ones instead of getting
the
completely random ones, because like when Kimmy got the one that was random,
like the big box.
Yeah, we got like the stuff we've gotten before.
Mhm.
So
yeah,
I'll probably stick with stuff.
Cause I went with 2 boxes this year. I did the same box I did last year, being the Super Mega controller box, which it looks like an NES controller, and it had a bunch of random stuff that it had to do about what was it, maybe like $200 worth of items, and yeah. And I got some pretty cool stuff in it. I got a big Thanos head as a piggy bank. Yeah, there. I got a Monopoly Ghostbusters edition. Which is pretty cool. I got it's the Batman. What was it? The Batwing. From trying to think, the first.
The Dark Knight.
The first is the Dark Knight the first Batman? One with Christian Bale? Or is it?
Yeah, I think it's first. No, Batman Begins. Well, no, yeah, Batman Begins, right.
Okay, but I don't remember if he had the or not but if he had the
God, I haven't watched it in a while.
But either way, it's the Batman plane in like this metal plane. It's actually pretty heavy, which is nice, and you just put it on your desk and it has a stand and everything. So I love that. That's awesome that you can do the healing thing.
Got it. Look at that.
That's so helpful, man. Especially when we're like, there's no fucking health anywhere. And let's see what else did I get. Oh, I got that Pikachu mug, the same one that you got.
Oh, really?
So that has Pikachu's head.
I actually, when I got it, I walked into Mom was ironing. I walked in like, Mom, I'm ready to drink coffee, and she's like, of all the things, that's what you chose to buy? I said, I got it. I bought a random thingy, and that's
mystery box that came inside. Pat takes a minute to get it. And I also got another coffee mug, but it has like all the Pokeballs around it.
That's pretty cool.
So it's got all the Pokeballs on it, and
I was on a hoverboard like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, where the hell did that go? Way to belly flop there, Dexter. As they're not even coming at you. And
I want to eat it before it gets cold.
Let's see, what else did I get? I got some other stuff too. I got a Stormtrooper little plushie that talks. I got one of those. I have a Fallout Nuka-Cola blaster. It's just like a wall mount one. It's not like a big one. It's actually pretty small, but it's pretty cool. And I actually got 2 of those because I actually have a Fallout mystery box that had that in there.
Oh, that came in the Fallout one?
It came in the Fallout one, and it came in the big mystery one as well. Which I'm cool with having too, because then I could just put them both up on the wall and it looked really neat. Let's see, what else came in the big box? I like how you're supposed to use platforms, but, you know, screw it to the hoverboard. Let's see, what else did I have? Oh, I had like a Darth Vader pin. I got something else. I should just grab the box and just go through it and just list everything that's in there. But yeah, I like the Fallout one had some pretty good stuff in it. I might, like you said earlier, just doing the themed boxes opposed to just doing like the video game stuff.
There was one that, I think it was the same with the Game Boy or the NES controller, but it was, it came with random items that were like video game themed, as opposed to just the one we got where it's literally just random.
Yeah, I might do a video game one next time. That one wouldn't be a bad one. It's like, okay, he's not. Huh. You're not getting hurt? Ah, he's not taking any damage.
Alright, well, because I remember the last time they did that with a metalhead, they were still hit it.
So, like I said, like they just have like a bunch. They had a Bob's Burger. I got one of those. That had some fun stuff in it. Isn't that like where Vince is?
You guys keep the surprises coming. The power room door is now open, Jack.
Yeah, what's that water bin talking?
Yeah, I'll give it.
Here.
Does Triangle do anything? No, I guess not.
Okay.
Sorry, wrong button.
You could just ash me.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, buttons.
Okay, so
R2. Sorry,
R2 is hoverboard. L2 is dark jack. If you hold L2, triangle does the healing. I think circle is the slow down time.
I know this is the, like, rifle through.
Yeah, you just, your D-pad just rifle through your ammo.
R1.
Roll.
Oh, well.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said R1.
Yeah. So that's roll, and then, okay. Do we have to go anywhere? Or
Oh, you have to go to those? Those stop? They're spewing eternally then.
Yeah,
Alright, they're not stopping.
It's funny because it's like if I go away and then I come back, they, they start spewing. So they stop when I look away. But I guess it's because I'm just not supposed to go that way. Yes. Hoverboard. I love the fact that the guards don't do shit to you now. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that's right. Fuck you in particular. Which is so nice that that she like gave us like an upgraded hoverboard that actually like does damage now. Oh my god, I forgot about the fence. I wonder if he's still alive. And down Down I fucking go. Are you kidding me? Of course I would. Yeah, I'll take that anyway. I don't think we really went through any red ammo. Whee. I love the fact that the guards like don't really come after us anymore. They got more important things. Oh, Vinny.
Ah, remember this place? I sure miss good old Vin.
Yeah, he was a good guy. A bit crazy.
Hey, who you calling crazy? I can't help it if the world is out to get me.
Vin! Wait a minute. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Well, actually, no, it's not. I'm a multi-layered, hyperlinking, digimemic, bioconstruct, superclocked, mega memory.
He became Skynet.
Did you understand a word he said?
When the city was overrun by metalheads, before they got to me, I dumped my brain into the eco-grid. Everything's great now. Those monsters can't get me in here. Or can they?
Listen, Ben, I'm happy you're whatever you are. But right now, I need to get into the war factory, but the doors are sealed. We think the code to open the doors is hidden in this system.
It is.
Really?
Positive.
Can you get it for us?
Negative.
Why not?
Because if you have half a brain cycle, you'd know that those access codes are guarded by the central system. Ancient, nasty circuits in there. Even we big brains can't nibble around there without getting our butts erased.
Just get us close.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's your death. If you fail, I can always use a companion in here. Oh, the fun we'll have.
Let's hope. Oh, God, let's hope. It doesn't come out.
When I put you into the system, the main security will slam down hard. It'll be up to you to beat the system and get out, or get eco-zapped for good. You check some...
Okay, Vin, baby! Jack me in!
Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, input!
Oh my god. I'm like, why am I not moving? I'm gonna go all the way out. Get these first.
Oh, I thought there was like a fast forward button. I want to see if there's...
Yep.
I gotta avoid the nasties.
Was there something special about that thingy?
It's looking bad.
That thing?
Yeah.
Was
there something you had to do with that?
Oh, he's dropping fucking...
Yeah, you gotta hit it. There you go. About to say, there was something about it.
Yeah, because I think
There's
it's...
another one.
Fucker! Because I can't, like, go backwards. Ah!
Yeah, the trick, if you need to get around, you gotta go in, because you'll go around faster, and then come out and get him.
Okay. Oh,
I knew that was happening.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, shit. So I'm just like, I just wanted to get him to stop with the...
How was you guys' his day today? Oh, not bad. Just had school. I had a doctor appointment, so I did that this morning. Or no, I had that in the afternoon.
It's looking bad.
Get out of there.
Is there a way to, like, slow down?
No.
It's looking bad.
You just need to get inside so you can get behind him.
Nope. I gotta avoid the nasties.
I kind of wish it would, like, zoom out and I wasn't so close up on the thing, so I want to see, like, the whole screen, you know?
It's looking bad.
Oh, you fucker.
Not today, bitch.
It's looking bad.
Oh, you.
You're a race, big boy.
Okay, you wanna try?
Yeah. Is it the D-pad or the analog stick that you're using?
Analog stick. I don't know why the D-pad won't work. It's kind of annoying.
It's looking bad.
See, I just wish it did like just a big overhead view of the whole board instead of having kind of like, you know, how actual Pac-Man works. Instead of being like, okay, so you don't see this bottom half. So we're gonna need to ask you to just fucking not do that. And then, yeah, it's just X to like fucking speed that shit up. Get him. Yes!
It's looking bad.
Oh!
I was hoping I could just squeak past him.
No. He fucking takes priority.
Oh, you jump down 2 every time except for the one time that he's there.
Game on!
Do you think this is a game, Finn?
You think this
It
is a
is.
fucking game?
It is, but
It's looking
Like,
bad.
you may be right, but still. I wonder what those taste like for him. If they taste at all. And I hate the fact that you can't turn around. You can only go in one direction.
It's looking bad.
They're just saying this is looking bad.
this is looking bad.
Vin, where's your confidence, man?
Ben, I don't need that type of negativity in my life.
I know, right? Get these bad boys.
Go inside. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Damn it, too many.
Got this. You got at least.
Damn
it! You're over fucking shooting it. Oh no! Oh, you almost had it.
I don't like how fast it. That's why I don't like using the analog stick for this, because it makes it really hard to like.
Game on!
Yeah, it's really annoying, but you can't use D-pad.
Which sucks.
Did that on fucking Porpoise. Speed up the outside and just kind of slowly make your way in. When that pussy's just too good. This is what he's gonna do to oh, what's her name? The one that calls him Schmoopsy Poo.
Oh god. Tess?
I don't remember. I don't remember his girlfriend. Oh, we gotta knock that dude out. Oh!
Looking bad.
I see what I agree with you that I wish it was zoomed out. Because I would like to know where it is in relation to me.
Yeah.
See, at least I have the line. That's kind of nice.
At least you know where he is, like what row he's in, I guess. I don't know. What lane, I guess you could call it.
Stay in your lane, red thing.
Routing G, or routing, says win 2.0. You're gonna need to elaborate on that one.
I gotta avoid the nasties.
Quickly, kill it.
Jacked it up.
And got it, nice.
Get the hell away from that.
That's a big goddamn nope right there.
I didn't want to take a chance of him jumping it.
I was gonna say, he was actually kind of staying in that one for a while.
I think because I was there for a while.
Alright, you're almost done.
It's looking bad.
Alright, just go ahead and kind of zoom through a little bit.
I was... Oh, shit. Damn it, it's going.
Zoom! Zoom! Speed through! Okay, now we just gotta get that one. There you go.
I erased everything. The system.
Yeah, finally, that didn't take forever. It's like, I play this game. It's a good game. Everyone should play this game.
Great work, Jack. Just got the info beamed here.
It's a great
That
series.
cipher key will unlock the war factory doors. We'll get on it right away and get back to you.
Ben's like, how the hell did you get in here?
We've got things to do, but we'll keep in touch. We promise.
He's like, are you my new friend?
I've always wanted a friend. Alright, now to do with something, whatever that one is.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Doing great. The fucking vehicle's gonna blow before we can even get out of this area.
No.
You just don't make these vehicles like they used to. I play all Jack and Dexter Saga.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. When they did the Lost Frontier, I don't know, I was kind of indifferent. I liked it because, you know, Jack and Daxter, I really liked it. But at the same time, it's like...
It was still different because it was mostly just flying.
Yeah, you do a lot of flying, and there you were on the ground a little bit. And I want those.
Yeah, I like the more adventure.
I like these
Jack
ones.
And Dexter's.
Yeah, where you were doing a lot of flying. See, we never played Jak X. We never did the racing. But I did do the Lost Frontier, and I kind of enjoyed it just because it was Jak and Daxter.
Yeah. But we're just doing like just the originals, like the main ones. So like 1 through 3. We may go back and do Jak X and Lost Frontier later on once we get through some other games. Since mostly all of our streams have been just Jak and Dexter, so figure give that one a break for a while and then try out some other ones. It's got like squinty eyes. It looks like it has allergic reaction.
Oh, I forgot to try it.
Freaking blind. And you only got like 5 seconds, but it's not too bad.
But at least you know where it's going. You just gotta follow it.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, here's a ring. Good.
Oh.
Like good luck. I didn't realize that was.
Mission failed.
I thought it would just like put me down and I just like run back over to it, but okay.
Yeah, right on the nose. Right on the snoot. Yeah, but this one you don't need to, you know, like your power jump that you were doing before. Oh, so I can use it. Fine. Oh. Whoa.
Alright.
Nice.
That one's good to go.
Ooh, broke it.
Huh, my bad.
Sorry. This is a Ratchet and Clank copy. I'm not sure if you asked it as a as a question or as a statement. No, this is the
Jak and Daxter question. I have the Ratchet Collection. Ratchet Clank Collection has the first 3 games.
And
which was fun.
Might do those ones next, or we might actually go over to the PS2, which we just got that up and running.
Yeah, I bought a new adapter because I actually fried the last one. Well, okay, so here's what happened. It was one that you had to have it plugged into a wall, and it had an AC adapter. Well, when I went to plug it in, I wasn't paying attention. I accidentally plugged in the power cord for the NES into that one, and it, within seconds, fried it.
Oh, isn't a question. This is a Ratchet and Clank copy. Weird that you don't have a map for this area. You kind of just have to go by like the light, which is nice because it's all within the same area, so you really don't have to go anywhere. I think I saw another one. Yeah. And they're not long, which is pretty nice. Oh, Curry, we only got 3 seconds. Well done on that one.
Yep. I get lucky once in a while.
Gotta be close. Show me the red.
Showing me potato salad.
Ah! Last one, too.
No! Damn it, I lost at the end.
Lost that control.
I think they get like longer and longer every time you do it.
I think so.
Great start. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get this back on track.
Hey man, at least you made it.
I don't know how I did that, to be honest with you.
Well, luckily that ledge wasn't like too short. I like how that one kind of throws you for a loop. Like you expect it to go further instead of like just wrapping around that ledge. So going back to C2E2, one thing I was kind of surprised at not really seeing many cosplays of is Dragon Ball Super. Because when that came out, everyone's been like raving about it and like being all absorbed in it. And I was surprised we didn't see anything on it. So Dragon Ball Super probably had to be one of those that I was kind of surprised cosplay-wise that I didn't see. Another... It's all like, of course, like the ones that you see the most are like Deadpools.
Yeah, but at least there was a lot of like the variations of them.
Yeah, like there was a cowboy one, there was a Bob Ross one, there was just a bunch of different style of Deadpools, which I thought was cool because it's not like you're seeing just one type of Deadpool.
You didn't just have the people that throw on the skin suit and then be like, all right, this is my cosplay. It's like, no, yeah, they actually like did something with it.
Like there was a pirate one, which I thought was pretty clever. There was a lot of good variations. I saw some Lady Deadpool as well. I love seeing the Disney ones, just seeing how many princesses I can see. Like, we saw Ariel, we saw, I saw 1 or 2 Cinderellas. I saw Aurora from Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I saw her.
Of course, Belle. I see it.
I saw a lot of them.
Saw quite a few Bells. What the?
I just want everyone to know that we all saw that, right?
Not sure how you fudged that one. But okay. I don't know if maybe it was like a time issue?
I don't know. I thought I hit it.
I thought you did too.
I was moving on track with it, so it's not like I messed up and was rushing to it.
Maybe just this way.
I did that last time. Barely caught that one.
Yes, it looks like that's 6 seconds. Oh, get it.
On the far side.
Just trying to like see which one it might have been.
Someone up here, what happened? What was this one?
Yeah.
I just barely caught that one though.
Yeah, you had to like turn your head to get it. Ooh. Alright, we got 1 more to go.
Do the cutscene.
I have a question. Why Senpai Order?
That's all you.
Oh, why this name? Manny, if you're still on, you can give me a hand with this one. We originally had a different channel, but we ended up separating from that one and doing our own, calling it Senpai Order. It also comes from the fact that like every Friday night we go to our friend's house and we'll watch like anime, we'll watch just a bunch of different things, and we basically call it Senpai Night, being that it's anime night.
You guys call yourself the 3 senpais, too.
Yeah, we consider ourselves like the 3 senpais, so we came up with the senpai order. We didn't want to do like, you know, the trios or something like that. It was funny trying to come up with like a bunch of different names for the channel that we were thinking. But we ended up going, oh, son of a butter biscuit, you missed that one. You still make it.
I was going to, but you rolled instead of just,
Oh shit, you say anime? Yep, we watch all sorts of different kinds of animes.
And there's 3 senpais, and then I'm the bald man.
Yeah, he's the bald man, which is funny because when we play Warframe, which is like one of our favorite games, and just due to me being sick as of lately, I have not played it as religiously as we used to. Which was like every night that we played Warframe. Great game if you haven't played it. It's for the PlayStation. I believe you can also
Xbox
get
and PC.
Yeah.
And it's free.
And it's free. It's free. Best part, it's free. It's a heavy grinding game. So if you're into those kind of things, then you'll love this game. It's a lot of fun. And we have a guild that we call the Senpai.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I can't believe you
Oh
made
my god!
that.
Because I jacked up.
Holy shit!
Because I jacked it up.
Oh, nicely done. That deserves a round of applause. That's exactly correct. And it says Manny about like describing the name and all that. Generic anime? No, we actually go through a lot of different anime. So we'll go through like a lot of old school ones like Fist of the North Star, to like what's new now, which is being, oh yeah, it did start, it started with freezing and it was sealed with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yes, that's exactly correct. I forgot about that. Hold on, we'll a little scene here.
What? Let me see! Is she hot?
All that makes me think of is in the movie Stripes, the captain, he's like looking through the binocular at the women's shower, and he's like, oh, I wish I was a loofah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Their exposure to Dark Eco changed them. They began twisting worlds, conquering life, and dark ages ensued. Now the Dark Ones have found your world and are coming to claim it for themselves.
Well, I could ruin your whole day.
I think this one's bigger than both of us.
There is but
It's no
one
longer
hope.
just about Jack.
You will find a planetary defense system hidden deep at the core of the planet. There is still a chance to save your world. I hope you are more successful than many planets whose fate has already been closed.
Yee. Talk about putting the pressure on.
I heard. This is as we feared. We must get into those
When Jack and
before that
Dexter
ship
Saga.
reaches this planet.
Oh, when is the Jack and Dexter Saga speedrun?
That's negative. I don't.
We don't really. We don't do speedruns, and I don't know if we could do a speedrun.
No, I am not good enough. Nor, I would have to spend so much time playing this, like just
Getting used to
controls,
controls.
learning every inch of this game, where every single enemy is. They're just everything. It was just. I feel like speedrunning kind of takes away from the fun of the game. Like the people that, don't get me wrong, the people that do it are cool. It's cool and awesome.
And like,
but
dude,
it's just like
props to you guys.
I
like the adventure. I like taking in the surrounding, taking in the enemies.
I like to play it,
pissing with the
not
dudes,
play
you
it
know.
for a while, kind of forget how to do some stuff, and then play it again, and then like get to parts like, oh man, this is so hard. But I know I've beaten it and done it, but it's still hard again. And that's what I like. That's why I don't do speedruns, because then it's like too easy.
City's going down.
I think the only game I really, I guess I kind of can say speedrun is Army of Two with my one friend. Me and him we had that game down to like a science or something, the two of us. Or really the whole saga.
Shoot it, man!
Shot down, or shot, whatever you want to call it. Alright, man, shooting you there. Shortcut. And we're here. Mark that. Back. What do you want now?
We got a big one this time, Jack. That decoder you found helped us decipher the gate key for the main KG War Factory. We can get inside now, and we need our best people on the raid.
Oh, gee. I wonder who that might be.
There is a good chance that factory is doing more than just making deathbots.
I want to know who's behind it all. How are so many deathbots being made? Where are they getting the supplies in the eco? Something about this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, right into the hornet's nest. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, remind me when to laugh.
Ah. It's a nice little place we got here. Let's go. Got this. Back. Here we go. Ain't she a beaut?
Oh, is this our new toy? Oh, the
Factory. And just start blowing stuff up, because that's what we do.
Awesome. Crosshair or anything like that. So do those refill? Yeah. These are the ones. I'm gonna see if it actually like fills back up. That works.
Nice.
Nope, no. Oh, now there's one.
Get out of the way, nerd.
There you go. Turn this into bumper cars. Bumper planes, whatever these are. Are you even taking damage when you hit shit? Okay, yeah. Very... Yeah, like, I'm talking sliver. So, I mean, that's good to know. They just bounce off the shit.
This thing is just worse to control.
Is this whole place, like, rotating?
What's flying?
Oh, okay. I thought it was just, like... I didn't know it was flying. That was some type of... There. And you have refill of this. probably punish you. There you go. That works.
It turns so sharply.
Whoa.
Because you turn.
How far out can you go before it like kind of like starts? Yeah, I see what you mean by like it just.
You'll start turning cool, and then all of a sudden the camera just turns a hard like 90, and you just turn so aggressive.
Oh, oh.
Pull up, pull up.
Okay, got one more missile. So, going to anime. You said you recently just finished up some anime. Which ones have you finished? Or at least gotten caught up with if they're still ongoing.
Well, me and this is just finished one called Data Live. That,
Excuse me, I need to kill some of you for, style. Oh, I just need two. God, this is the last thing. Needs to go take it out now.
Alright, here we go. I can't really think of anything, man. One knocked out. Stay low, we don't want them knowing you're here.
I know, right? Remember, be quiet.
Stay low and be quiet, you don't want them knowing you're here. They'll get ready.
I like the top view of elevators going up and down. Because I feel like something's gonna fucking happen. Nice little rail system it has.
Take first.
I think there's a little bit of ammo in that wall there. Blue dots everywhere. Acquire them all. Oh, another one that you did, that I have to continue with is Log Horizon.
Oh yeah, watch that. That was really good.
You seem to like the ones where it's like you're kind of stuck in a video game virtual reality style.
Yeah. Well, there was good. That one had a great adventure storyline to it, and it was cool because like with most video games, it's always all about like the main character, the strong guy, the brute, the one that beats everything. The tank. This one, it was centered around the guy who was the support character.
Yeah.
So he's the one in the background. He's got. He'll have this.
Slow ability.
No, I just send Daxter in and break shit.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, it was like you follow. I think he's like a mage or something. So he's meant for like.
Yeah, he was like a wizard class or something.
Like buffing people and like hitting a screen open to where he can track everyone's like HP, their mana, and all that jazz.
Mhm.
So. Yeah, it was really good. It was different.
Because we're currently watching on like our senpai night, we're watching Overlord, which is amazing. It's another one of those where the guy was playing a video game, and they were shut down the servers. So he was there till the very last second when they turned it off, but somehow he's still stuck in his character's form, which is an elderly, which is amazing. And he goes, and he's like transported to this other world, and he's trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. And he's got a whole way to overshoot that.
Time to run.
And so he's stuck in this other world. He's got to figure out what's going on, or if he can get out of it, or take it over. But that one is a lot of. I'm really invested into that one. I like that one a lot. It's currently ongoing. They're on season 2, I believe, right now. So if you haven't seen Overlord, highly, highly, highly recommend it. Nice. That was a lot better.
I waited for it to go the direction it needed to. So your guy got stuck in it because he was having to shut servers down. Well, Horizon, what happened was the people who were playing this game.
Isn't that one based more like how Sword Art Online was? Like.
No. So what happened with this one was they were playing the game, and a new update came out, and so what happened was that when the update came out, it added a new. It was like an expansion to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when it came out, it like caused everyone to like they knocked them out. They didn't quite. They didn't know what happened. They were stuck in a game, and well, one of the funny things was like certain people that were, because you became your character, short people that were short in real life. If their character was tall, it was really awkward for them to move because they weren't used to having such long
To being
legs.
actually tall.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they got like stuck in the game, and they didn't know what to do. So people weren't going to leave town because it was a safe zone.
Yeah.
They didn't know if you died. They didn't know if it was going to be like sale, or if you died in the game, do you die in real life? Well, someone went and tested that, and that was not the case. If you died in the game, you just came back to what it was, like a church, a cathedral type thing.
Yeah, it's like you can't leave the game.
Yeah, you just couldn't leave.
And the logout was taken away.
Yeah, they didn't know how to log out, and they didn't. And the thing what sucks is that, yeah, a lot, and the max level was
Let
like
you know
90.
that this is only the first episode we're talking about, too.
Oh,
So
yeah,
we're not ruining anything.
I haven't even done anything, but and they had people that had already played it, and they were like high levels. But at the time, the high level was like 90, and you already had a bunch of people that were like that. But
oh wow, you're already out of. That's cool.
But yeah, so you had people that were already high level. So that was kind of nice, but they weren't. You were completely screwed, depending on who you were.
Yeah. There's some people that would actually help you.
Yeah. And you had your guilds, I liked it because it had like all of the things. You had your tanks, you had like assassins or whatever.
Yeah, your rogues,
different
you
classes.
got your wizards or mages.
Yeah.
So it's like it covered pretty much all the different classes, healers and stuff like that, which is awesome. But yeah, like the main character in this one is a support class, which is a mage, and he's like really smart with like strategies and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's what makes it really interesting. Just because, like, for once, like, it wasn't about the brute and the really powerful, person or whatever. Like, this one was a support character. He wasn't meant to be out there doing DPS or anything like that. He was meant as just straight support. So, I thought that was kind of a nice change up from most shows.
I know, like, I feel like I'm hearing, like, an enemy, like, getting ready or something. Another anime that I'm currently watching on my own, it's called, it's on Funimation, it's called Speedgrapher.
Yeah, I see that on the thingy, but I haven't.
And it's really cool. It's weird in the sense that, like what kind of happens, and I'm, like, trying to figure out, like, what to really say about it. I'm not going to give anything away. But, one of the things is, the main character, he goes into this underground club or like society that's happening that's only for the rich people. Like only the richest can be a part of this. Which they have like a payment like every year that's like $3 million to be a part of it.
God dang.
And
You surely getting
and like there's this one corporation that's like above everyone. Like they make the most money, they make everything. Like they are the top dog around, you know, the whole city. Like the, you know, the richest of the richest basically. And their daughter has this ability that can unlock other people's powers if they have that certain like chromosome or something, like something in their body that allows them to acquire certain abilities. So the main character goes and he manages to sneak his way into this underground society or club that's going on to find out what's happening, and he's a photographer of war. So back in the day, like he went to the Vietnam War and all that, and he's just taking pictures of people dying, of like the tragedy that is war. And he's basically, and he got famous for that, was for those photos. And he's always going around like, because photography is his life. He's like, I have to take the best photo possible. So he goes to this underground society and he's just taking pictures. Well, they find out that he's actually not supposed to be there. And the one daughter who's down there, who really shouldn't be, but they're using her, basically brainwashing her to do all this stuff. She ends up doing something, and he gets an ability where now every time he uses his camera, whatever he focuses on, it explodes. So he has this ability where I don't think he can actually take a normal photograph anymore because it'll just explode.
Can't win them all.
Nope, can't. No, you cannot. Ooh, nice new vehicle we got here. And it's really good. It's really interesting. I've been pretty hooked on that one because everyone has like different abilities and different things that they can do. So the ones like for like evil corporation and all that, like the ones that kind of run his ass over. So it could take about maybe like a good 3 hits. Oh. I guess you kind of have to hang blast through it.
I'm a good driver.
Totally have this under control. Yep, oh. You got like those like little ledges. I'm like, oh, is it gonna be enough? Oh!
Damn it!
Happened. So close. That sucks that I still put you like back here, like you know, like 10 minutes.
Oh, here we go.
So I mean, that's one that I'm watching. Still currently going with the Ancient Magnet Tribe. That's still an ongoing series. Another great one. That one's really good.
Yeah, and those are one of a couple of really good cosplays I saw. At C2E2, that was really cool to see.
I'm trying to think of there's one that I want to start watching. I'm not sure if you've started it or not. Is I think it's like it's called like what's or how
Yes, I have that on Crunchyroll or
to
something.
take care of a mummy or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's how to take care of a mummy.
It's basically, from what I've seen, it's just like this itty bitty like fits in your hand. It looks like a Beanie
dad
Baby
sent
style.
his son like a 2-inch tall mummy, and he's like, take care of it.
Yeah, and just leaves him, so he doesn't know if it's like. But the coffin that it came in is huge.
It's a full-size coffin.
It's like a full size, so he's like, oh shit, I have this huge ass mummy in my house now. But it just turns out to be maybe like this 5-inch
little guy.
This, yeah, like he's the size of a Beanie Baby. Oh, remember those?
Ah, crap. Hey, princess.
Oh, don't you just look good?
I found some new friends to help me conquer this puny little planet.
And I have like no ammo. Fantastic.
I know.
It seems my digital self
You're
can
doing great now.
communicate with these poor, tortured minds quite well. Oh, they're just like you and me, Jack. Well, me at least. They want a home, someone to call a friend. Destruction of all like ego. They volunteered to help me put this puny planet out of its misery.
You're in for a big surprise. The Dark Makers don't play nicely with others. Just ask the Metalheads.
I've been given the opportunity to wield a power even the precursors could not control. Don't fret. You won't live to see what I turn this little world into. Maybe a rock, or a floating puddle of slag, or nothing at all. Complete oblivion. So
Nothing at all. Nothing at
I
all.
won't let you do this.
So it's like.
Oh, cool. They actually gave me ammo.
Nice.
That's gonna take me a while.
Yeah, I think we just have to die to just wait for it to come down. Yeah, these guys right here. Oh, she got the ammo. Yellow and fast. Good ammo.
They love me. They really, really love me. I remember something to do with the hole. I gotta do it.
Yeah, I think something's gonna shoot out of him, and then you just go over it and you can just shoot it right back up to him.
I'm like, I knew it'd be something like that. Like, what breaks not dead.
The next one's gonna be green. Okay, so each color does something. It's like a different thing it does. We had a race, right?
Yeah, Harold.
Oh shit, oh shit. There you go, get that one. It's underneath him.
I wasn't ready for them to drop that many of those at once.
I didn't think they were going to. Health wise, you're still doing good, so I think you got that. I wonder if you can acquire any more armor.
I thought there was one more.
Because you can get like full health.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the only thing in here allowed to be dirt. Dirt, so. Come on. Yeah. That wasn't too bad.
No. Once I remember how to do it.
Damn, got away.
See you later, Mechanator. Jack, the sky is falling.
Get the fuck out of here.
We took it to that robot goon and kicked his nuts. And bolts.
Errol got away, but we shut down his robot factory.
That's good, but it is troubling to see what Errol is doing. I fear he may be trying to awaken that terrible dark ship before we can destroy it.
Onan says the Precursors and Darkmakers have fought over worlds for as long as time has turned. It would not be the first time a planet was lost to those monsters. Well, it's not gonna be this planet. We've lasted this long. We've just gotta find a way to destroy that thing.
Ooh,
the truth lies
new
at the bottom
upgrade.
of the catacombs. That's where I need to go.
Mass inverter. Let's aim it in here.
Take it outside and see what it does. I don't remember.
I
never
remember
used
any.
the purple gun. Oh, like using it a whole lot because it's ammo.
He wants the secrets we have kept concerning the Dark Makers. Please hurry. If he learns what he seeks.
Yeah, I want to say it's going to be something like a giant black hole. Oh!
Like a gravitation thing.
He's just so slow. That's not bad. How much ammo did that take out?
1. Or maybe use 5.
Because, I mean, you had 5.
Yeah, but I also grabbed purple ammo gives you 5 per... Hey.
Stop hitting me. I'm on your side.
I need 1.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so what do I do?
That's not a bad one. I don't really see us probably using it that much. I don't know if it'll work on, like, bosses.
Yeah, I don't see it being super good. And it does nothing to like us.
But you know what? When we have, like, the ones where we have to use crowd control,
Yeah.
I can see us might use it. Especially
Do
if
that
it only
one.
takes 1 ammo.
Do that and then do like the red one and like push them all outward.
Yeah.
Get dispersal.
Exactly. It gets them away from us. And then, especially if we're on a platform, we can just knock them over the edge.
Yeah.
Alright. Got it. Got the plan.
Still don't see it being overly helpful.
No. I don't see us really using it all that much. I am curious what the final one for that one's going to be, though. I do not remember.
I don't even remember that one.
Yeah, I don't remember anything after 1 for purple. Stage 1. Oh my god, this is so far away.
I know. Where do you think we go so far away from each other?
You think they would come up with, like, they have teleporters and shit around here. Why can't we just get one of those to, like, get into areas?
Yeah, we need to start linking those up.
But they don't get on that shit.
Well, at the same time, I don't know if they want like the enemy able to jump from there to them.
True.
Same token. So yeah, catch and kill.
I mean, they're still getting around either way, so.
I mean, I think when they were discussing what's the next death place they can send us to do something, they were thinking about that. Do we hook the portals up? Nah.
No, we're gonna make this as difficult as possible. It's cool. There's our little transportation. Back to the wasteland.
I guess. I just skipped the little video and it's like...
That's fine.
Screw you guys.
Oh. Put your hoverboard. I'm faster than you guys! Think small.
It's actually working.
Oh, the hopper.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, back to the temple.
I like how those enemies that were just outside the door. Go on.
Just freaking vanished, man.
And away.
Just popping wheelie the entire way there. Perfect.
I get great distance.
Oh my god, like it just sent you flying.
My eyes.
I feel like you easily roll through that, but no time. No time. I
didn't want to have to go through the city. Oh, I got lucky. Was not the case.
Not today. Not
there was
today.
no way.
Oh, I feel like I see. Okay. Wah. Let's see them follow you now.
Look for follow me. Why did it say something?
So far, this is like my favorite vehicle right here. This one, well, I mean, you got 6, but I think that one's just his. I don't think you actually have access to that one, other than when you do missions with him. But out of the ones you do have unlocked, I do like this one. I find this one easier to, like, one, kill the enemy to get their,
well, it's just plain fun to drive.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to have something that has, like, fucking jumps? Serpentine, don't want him to catch you.
Still like one left.
Get it? I like how the light on it kind of started going out, or like flickering. Don't forget where we parked. The car's upside down, it's like on fire and shit.
Oh, hold on.
It explodes. Ooh.
Maybe it. I'll be honest with you.
I wasn't. We walked in there and something here, we turned around for like 1 second.
I come back for 1 second to grab health and ammo, and these guys just pop out of
Like bombing and shit. That's cool, man. Where the hell is Captain Eyeball?
We already got it. Once you pass it, it kind of so good.
Oh. He was like, I failed! No! There's no worth in me living anymore.
You've been great dishonor to
dishonor to his family, dishonor to his cow. Gonna heal up, but
I would rather be full health going into this potential shithole.
yeah. Alright. Bring on the shit. You know, the guys they also might up a little bit more like eco for the dark. I know they're dark eco.
The dark eco monsters. What exactly are you expecting?
I'm expecting more out of them, okay? They have the potential, damn it. Dude, that one dropped some light ego. Fucking teleported. That's not fair. There's our like dark eco teleportation shit. cool though. And you can kind of see the oh, welcome back, Manny.
Okay. Take me up, Johnny.
Beam me up. Alright, now.
Wrong one.
Your shield won't save you now. You can do that too, right? Do you have a dark shield, or is it just your light one?
No, I have a light one. I have a dark one.
Real nice. What did you have to go zap? Like the wall or something?
Yeah, I keep doing that.
Oh, instead of activating your dark.
Cause most of the time I'm not able to. Kind of avoid it.
I do like the fact that you can turn, you can actually turn your dark powers on and off, and not waste it.
Yeah.
Where before it was just, it's like once it's on, it's on. You gotta wait for it to run out.
Yeah.
Some purple arrow.
Yeah, but
You're like, I don't. Oh. You be throwing shit over here. Oh, nice. I mean, he hasn't been doing anything. He's been staying in his shield. Nice. That's pretty great. Man, they are just making you go through ammo right now. All your weapons, aren't you?
yeah, probably.
Oy, 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 that's... Alright, you're out of red. Yeah, that was... My god, they just made me go through everything.
I guess they were just continuously coming.
Yeah, might as well just try and run through it. Don't even really, like, worry about them. All they're dropping is, like, people are not really dropping ammo. I'm not saying that they aren't, but... Some of them will, but not as well as they screw it and run fast. We got time for you guys. We got shit to do.
Ammo at least.
Yeah, just pick up what you can as you go along. Break a pillar. Ooh, sorry. I hope that wasn't important.
I hope that wasn't expensive.
How's your... Okay. Yeah. how like later on, like they still kind of give you hints on how to use like certain powers, because you haven't used them for a while. So you're like, I don't remember how to activate like, this ability. They're like, here, we got you. Looks like it.
Alright.
What you got for us?
Once again, you stand before me, brave one. And once again, your heroism shall be rewarded. I give you a new light power. One which will help you reach new places.
Yeah.
Badass.
Only in your
It's like the
dreams.
coolest power, 'cause it just looks so cool.
Look at those noodle wings. That's so cool. It's funny because they look like dark wings, like they should be dark wings, you know, like bat wings. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know.
And you haven't run, maybe because you're like around here and they're not gonna like. I'm not sure where you're supposed to go.
I gotta go this way.
So how many flaps can you get in? Like one that gets you up, 2, 3 maybe, and then you kind of start to...
Depends how, if I'm going from a high to a low.
I guess, yeah.
Right.
I like when you stand, like his hands go behind his back. Like he's all like very respectful. I was like, I like that. Pretty cool you haven't turned back yet. Maybe because you're just in this area.
I'm in this area. Okay, I think I gotta go that way. But I see that over there. I'm intrigued now.
Might as well check it out while we're here now that we can fly, bitches!
Yep.
A lot of these. Do we use these for like currency or anything? Because honestly, we haven't like had to give these to those dudes to get the powers like before.
Yeah. I think you actually use these. Those little like totem statue thingies that are in like not Haven City,
So like in the
but
desert and stuff, yeah.
I think you use them to give it to them, and then it'll show you where an egg is, and then you can go get it.
Okay.
I want to say that's what they were used for.
It's possible. Because I mean, earlier in the game, like we would actually use those gems.
In the second one, you had to go to the precursor like idol thingies.
I think even in the first one, like we had to do, or in this one, we had to do that too.
Oh.
Like for some of them. Oh, there's got slightly left there. Good to know your thing hasn't like run out yet. Like it doesn't seem like you have a limit. And I'm not sure if they're just allowing it to go for right now or what's up with that.
They probably will just go where I'm at. I'm in a holy area.
Yeah. Which is cool because it looks just so awesome. Look at us fly.
Fly like an eagle. I'm glad that first one like kind of throws you up so you get a little bit of air.
Yeah, it gives you like a good pick-me-up. Yeah, I think you gotta go with that one.
Yeah, just trying to think of the best way to go.
I'm not sure if we're gonna make that. There we go. Nice.
I'm surprised I actually made that.
Since it was like last minute turning and shit.
Yeah, last second I'm like,
Hey, monk. Check out my
Errol has learned how to connect with the Darkmaker ship. If he can awaken its terrible cargo, he will unleash horrors beyond our deepest nightmares. Not all is lost. I hid the most important artifact from Errol. I was wrong about you. You have the balance needed to save us all.
As rubber-wearing, completely freaky, beyond bizarre, paint-faced, super weird monks go, you're all right.
I have now seen the truth, and I am at peace. At least I was granted the gift of seeing the face of my creators. Thank you, little one.
Okay.
Do I go to HR about that? Like,
not touchy. Bad touch.
Bad touch. So I feel slightly uncomfortable by that. Alright, cool. So I guess it's like a navigation or something like that. I'm assuming.
Jack, we need you back at Scarlet City. The scope's picking up major movement out over the water. It's not a storm. It's something else. My guess is it's connected to those dark satellites we've seen. You're the best gunner we've got, Jack. This is your chance to repay your life debt. Get back here as soon as you can.
Doesn't mean anything good.
Goddamn dark ego. Alright, let's head back. Go to the gunner.
Alright, who fixed my car? I had this thing beautifully parked.
Up a wall! On its side!
Just like that. Got it parked just like that.
Oh, touching my ride.
Who the hell got over here? There's a second dune hopper somewhere? Bogus. Alright, let's see if we can do this better than last time.
Oh my god, no, as we get stuck here for 30 minutes. We'll get back and we'll get to like the gunning area and we'll probably stop it there because we'll be hitting our marks soon.
Yeah, I'm going to take me to do that.
Well, nice. Nice,
You gotta pause for effect.
for suspense. Thank God for those rocks there. Just help stop you immediately. Oh, you're supposed to go to the right.
I'll go whichever way doesn't kill me.
To the right. How dare that person not be selfish, goddamn prick. I wish we could like soup up our vehicle, like just at least customize the look of it. Maybe not add on like, you know, oh let's add on better weapons or better tires. Or
I want
anything.
flames. Flames and spikes.
There you go.
No, I do. I make it look like the race car from Foster and Friends. Bunny's on fire.
There you go. Exactly. That's exactly what it needs. Flaming bunnies from hell.
From hell.
Bunnies are on fire because they're bouncing away so fast. Fuck that cactus in particular.
That's what I was gonna say.
As you do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. We're gonna make it.
I can't guarantee if it's gonna be alive though. Or in one piece. I feel like when you're upside down and you're trying to like throw your bombs and all that, it looks like you're kind of throwing a tantrum. Oh, way to lose all that momentum.
Yeah. Ah, my brain's moving.
Alright, hold on. Look for 6. Is that the one, the Gillis Stomper?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so we do have access to that one.
That's just the one that when we with said we always use.
Good, it's good ride. Good ride.
All those fancy barrel roll shots. Yeah, I tried.
Don't auto aim at the leaper. He has done nothing. All those fancy barrel rolls. Come on, you damn civilians, make yourselves useful. Not at me. Oh boy. May just have are doing some sweet flips and shit. Hey guys, check this out!
We're gonna get there, but we're gonna get there rad.
We're gonna get there rad.
Yeah, 10 minutes. I think I can come and try it.
Yeah, let's see if you can do it. Okay. You got 10 minutes. If it goes over, it go over a little bit this time. You end up like just climbing up the side of it instead of just taking a damn ladder.
Ladders are for peasants. Let's do this. Okay, this is only gonna suck a lot.
What could possibly go wrong?
Huh?
I don't remember if it's...
no, because I have to hit something and I have to click everything.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I give you some Happen. Oh, you don't have friends.
This is why I hate you.
Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye, Danny.
Ah, I looked at the chat and wasn't looking at the
bomb that just came right in your face. Again, at least they do very little damage. Yeah, it's fine. Get rid of them. So much focus going on right now. I think if they get too close, they're just gonna start whacking it. Hard to tell, like, oh, is this the last one? Or...
This is always the hardest part.
Oh my god, it's coming to this fucking hill.
Yep.
You're the best gunner we have. Well,
Working right.
I don't know how it's like. Anyone can even really good about putting like any kind of damage. God, I'm starting to take too much damage to slow down. Oh.
Did I do it? Huh.
You did it, Jack. This victory
Okay.
is a sign of possibility. Times are
Yes.
grim, but when I
I'll
was the
take it.
leader of
Whatever.
Haven
I'm
City,
taking it.
times seemed grim then
Fuck
too.
that
Take hope.
noise.
Even the
4.5
smallest
minutes.
plea to find shelter within the rocks.
Wait, you were once the leader of Haven City?
I came to the throne during the middle of the Metalhead Wars. Baron Praxis betrayed me and banished me to the wasteland. The rest, you know. Anyway, here is your third and final battle amulet. You are one of us now. That war amulet is a beacon. If ever you need us, use it to call, and we will be there. And from me, a welcoming gift. This rare precursor armor is said to have been worn by Mar himself. I was saving it for my own son, but right now, you should wear it in this difficult time.
Thanks.
Coincidentally,
I don't have
fits
anything for
perfectly.
you.
You give us all hope, Jack. That is gift enough. Welcome to the clan.
Rock on. Yay, just armor, and that should cover all of
Readings indicate Errol has somehow alerted and raised the Dark Ship's shields. Now, even if we do manage to turn off the planetary defense system, it may not have an effect. I have a feeling the astro viewer in Haven Forest does more than just look at stars. You must be cautious. Dark creatures have taken over the forest. It will be a battle just to reach the astro viewer now.
Like, sorry, Green Sage, I can't hear the sound of the water crashing into shore.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, 4 trade skull gems.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what the gems are for now.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, well.
Yeah, we're hitting our 2-hour mark, so we'll go ahead and we'll cut it here. I think that's we made some really good progress.
Yeah, so yeah, this puts us at, I'm gonna say it anyway, 85%. Okay, so we went up about 15%, because I think we're about 67. So not bad, making progress.
Hopefully, maybe the Friday when we stream again, that might be the one that finishes it up.
Maybe.
Might
I'm
be
gonna
the
go
final
ahead.
one.
I'm gonna go ahead and at least get it to.
Get to Haven City.
Yeah.
And then we'll save it there. What is audio balancing? Durian, sorry if I mispronounced the name. Durian 20XX is audio balancing. Like, what do you mean? Like, in the game, like, did you see it as like a setting, or
are you asking us, like, what are we using to balance the game in our voice?
Because if that's the question, then we are using OBS, and we have the Elgato volume kind of down enough, but you can still hear what's going on when we stop talking, but we just wanted our voices to be like...
Yeah, if we have the Elgato at max volume, like, it is unbelievably loud.
1% on my phone, my poor thing. I do like the daytime, nighttime changes. Though we haven't had a nighttime change in a while. We get a lot done during the day.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go back to the forest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly around. I like flying.
Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll cut it out here. Thanks everyone for hopping in and watching us play this. As we talked about, like, C2E2 and a bunch of other stuff like anime and stuff like that. So, we'll go ahead, stop it here. We do stream every Monday and Friday. Me and him do at least. And then we also stream on Tuesdays, which is me, Manny, and Jesse, or Zombie, if you like to call him that. And we'll be doing that tomorrow. I have no idea what we're playing tomorrow, so that should be exciting to figure that out. So if you like what you see and you want to watch more of this, or check out a bunch of our other playlists that we've done for games, go ahead and check that stuff out as well. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and just check out when we go live, which is fun. We do a lot of things. If we like talking to you guys, seeing what your input is on, like, whether it's anime or video games or even suggestions. So thank you everyone that hopped in, watched, chatted it up with us. Earlier while you two were playing audio in-game, goofed up. Oh, really? I'll have to go back and check that out. I'm wondering if we might have lost signal a little bit and it kind of got wonky, so I'll check on that and I'll see what happened, but I wouldn't doubt it. It might have gone a little crazy. Why you gotta fight the enemy, man? They're supposed to be on our side now.
I was looking at the thing and I think I...
Oh, you bumped into him.
I bumped into him, which then smacked him into a little metalhead, which actually ended up killing him, I think.
But it's okay. It all worked out in the end.
Either way.
Is there
All right,
anything
everybody.
you want to say? Or?
Nope. I am good to go. So everyone, thanks for tuning in and watching. See you next time.
Bye.